Hello, everyone, and welcome to the show. I'm Mike.
And I'm Elsie. We talked about how people can pass the time yesterday. They can pass the time at home during a typhoon day.
Right. Killing time or passing time during a typhoon day can be a bit of a challenge, right? It can be fun to be home for a few hours. But once you're home for like 16 hours and you haven't been able to go out and it's still windy and rainy, you do start to, in English we might say, you start bouncing off the walls. You start going a little bit crazy because they're like, oh, I don't want to watch more movies. I can't play more board games. I can't read more books. I want to go out. I want to do something. So here are some other things you might do to pass some time. A little bit more interesting, a little bit more involved, more things to do with these activities than just watching TV and reading books. And hey, in some ways you could look at a typhoon day, a day when you have to stay home, as a day to do something that normally you don't have time or the energy or the interest in doing because there's lots of other things to do. But now at a typhoon, maybe it's time to try something new. So let's have a look at these interesting ideas for what to do during a typhoon day. What to do during a typhoon.
Cook something. Maybe you can make a delicious new dish with the food in your house. Make sure the power and water are still working before you try it, though. Don't order food delivery. It's very dangerous for drivers to be outside during typhoons. Take a nap. How often do you have a chance to just relax? It's a great time to rest, especially if the power and water are out. Watch the news. The weather report will let you know about the typhoon's progress. Remember to stay away from windows and charge your electronics. Stay safe during the next typhoon.
Work. Can you help me fix my computer? It is not working right now. Can you help me fix my computer? It is not working right now. Driver. The taxi driver worked for 10 hours yesterday. The taxi driver worked for 10 hours yesterday. Progress. The old lady made slow progress up the stairs. The old lady made slow progress up the stairs. Charged. I forgot to charge my phone, and now it's dead. Can I use yours? I forgot to charge my phone, and now it's dead. Can I use yours?
Okay, as we begin our article, there's a suggestion here that, honestly, it never really occurred to me. I never thought of doing this during a typhoon, but it says, cook something. Yeah. Cook something. Cook some food. You don't have to eat instant noodles during a typhoon. There's no rule or law that says you must. You could actually try to make something that you don't normally make. Take the time. Get your cookbooks out. Spend a little bit of extra time because you have extra time. As it says, maybe you can make a delicious new dish with the food in your house. A new dish is basically making something you've never made before, maybe with an idea from a cookbook.
今天呢，我们进到文章的第二个部分，煮饭 cook something 也是个适合台风天在家里面做的事哦。也许你可以利用家里有的食材做到美味的菜肴。What would you make during a typhoon day?
That's a great question, but I did just get a new cookbook, so I think I'd probably crack that open.
Oh, 你有新的食谱
And find some ideas from there. So that sounds like a really interesting idea. But here's a really good point that I was actually thinking of before.
Yeah?
But I'm glad we mentioned it. It says, make sure the power and water are still working before you try it, though. Yeah, you might want to pay attention to the news, because sometimes the water supply gets affected affected, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, don't drink the water because it might have some, dirty river water in it, and it's all gotten mixed up and kind of, they're having problems with the water. So pay attention to the news. If they're saying in your area there's problems with the water, forget about it. Don't cook anything because even if you're boiling water or whatever, you might still get sick. But as long as everything's okay and the typhoon isn't really affecting you, you can definitely try cooking something, but make sure these things, power and water, are working. Now here, when we use work, this verb, we're not talking about my work, my job. We're not using it as a noun. We're talking about working as in something is operating in a normal kind of way. Work is spelled the same, W-O-R-K. It's still a verb, but we're not talking about doing work or working at your job. We're talking about a thing working. If you go to turn on your car, your scooter, you turn the key, you turn the gas, and vroom, it starts. Great, your car is working. No problem. Everything is operating or going the way it should. But if you start your car and it goes, or it makes no noise, oh, it's not working, it's broken, there's a problem. So generally with machines, we want them to work. We want them to operate or do the job that they should do in a normal way. For example, can you help me fix my computer? It's not working right now. Can you help me fix my computer? It's not working right now. When I press the power button, nothing happens.
Work 这个动词呢，在文章中指的是运作，不是工作的意思哦，同学们要特别小心。那文章当中带出来的例句说啊，你可以帮我修一下我的电脑吗？它现在无法运作。那再回到文章的课文里头，他说，在试着做饭之前呢，你要先确认水电是不是正常的运作。我们看到 power 这个字，它就是电力的意思了。So what if the power and water are not working?How can I get food?
That's a very good question. And here's actually some really smart advice. It says don't. That's right. Do not order food delivery. All right. That's a very common thing for people to do, right? Oh, let's order pizza.
Yeah, we don't have to go out.
The article is saying, no, don't do that.
不要叫外送。
Why? Well, here logically, it's very dangerous for drivers to be outside during typhoons. Sure, it's easy for you lazy people at home, or me too, because I've done this before. It's easy for us lazy people at home to say, oh, let's just order pizza. But someone's got to bring the pizza from the restaurant to our home, and that's dangerous. You don't want to be driving your scooter in the middle of a typhoon or bicycle, right? I know I don't. But the drivers who work for the restaurant, they have to. So think about them a little bit. A driver, in this case, it's a noun. It's D-R-I-V-E-R, drive with an R, driver, is basically just someone who drives a vehicle. If you're driving a car, you are a driver. Or it might be your job, right? Someone who works for a delivery company or the mail company might be a driver, someone who their job is to drive a motorcycle or car or truck. A taxi driver drives a taxi. Their job is to operate the vehicle. For example, the taxi driver worked for 10 hours yesterday. The taxi driver worked for 10 hours yesterday. 10 hours driving his taxi or her taxi.
Driver 这个名词就是驾驶人、驾驶者。那他们去驾驶的动作呢，当然就是 drive 这个字了。那我们例句说啊，这名计程车司机昨天工作了10个小时。那回到文章说到呢，要驾驶人在台风天到外面，不论是骑车、开车，都是非常危险的。You don't want them to get hurt because of you.
Absolutely. You'd feel bad if, ordering a pizza caused someone to get hurt or even end up in the hospital. So try not to do that if you can, especially when the typhoon is very powerful. If it's near the end and it's not so bad, go ahead. But in the middle of the typhoon, when it's at its strongest, yeah, don't do that. Here's something you could do, though. Take a nap. Just go and take a nap. Go and have some sleep. As it says, how often do you have a chance to just relax? Imagine it's a normal Wednesday and everyone's like, no, you stay home today. Just sleep. You'd be like, oh my God, this is the best day ever.
Yeah.
Well, here it is. Here's your chance.
所以台风天不妨在家里小睡片刻吧。你有多长有这样什么事都不用做，就只是 relax 放松的机会呢？ Why not just relax at home without doing anything?
There you go. As the article says, it's a great time to rest, especially if the power and water are out, right? If there's no power, if there's no water, you can't cook, you can't watch TV, play video game. It's too dark to read, so it's a great time to just lie down and have a bit of a rest.
所以当我们说 power and water are out 代表的就是 power and water are not working 水电都被切断了。所以呢，特别是在断水断电的时候，可以什么事都不要做，好好休息一下。Maybe you can meditate at the same time.
Sure, you could try meditating. That might help you sleep, and it'll certainly calm you and clear your mind, definitely. Here's another good bit of advice. I think a couple of times a day during the typhoon, watch the news or listen to the news if you have batteries for a radio. But just keep checking on the news. As it says, the weather report will let you know about the typhoon's progress. That's very, very true. The weather report will also, or the news report will also tell you what areas of the country are affected or damaged, if water is a problem. But, pay attention to the news. You will definitely be able to follow the progress of the typhoon. Progress is a noun. It's spelled P-R-O-G-R-E-S-S. The progress of something is basically how it's going, how it's moving, what's going on with it, what's changed from 1 minute or 1 hour or 1 moment to the next. We might track the progress of a journey if you get out your GPS when you're traveling somewhere and say, where are we now? How close are we to landing at the airport or getting to the train station? You're following your progress. Or if you're doing a project, you might follow the progress. Hey guys, how's the project going? Are we almost finished? Are we in the middle? Are we just starting? So you're kind of keeping track of where you are between the beginning and the end of something. So how close is the typhoon? What's it doing now? What's changed? What's the progress? For example, the old lady made slow progress up the stairs. The old lady made slow progress up the stairs. She moved from the bottom to the top quite slowly.
Progress 这个名词就是前进或是进展的意思。那例句说的是呢，那位老太太缓慢地走上楼。另外，当我们看到 make progress 这个片语的时候呢，多半指的是进步。For example, after you learn English for some months, you'll make some progress. 在你学英文学了几个月之后呢，你会有一些进步。那回到文章。这边说到，看看新闻也是个不错的选择。气象报道可以让你知道台风的进展。I always watch the news during a typhoon day because I want to know if I can have another day off.
That's a good thing to do. And most of the news channels here in Taiwan, right, they always have that little map down in the corner. It shows where the typhoon is now, where it will be in 12 hours, and that kind of thing. So an easy thing to do, but do remember to keep track of the progress. And here's another thing. Remember to stay away from windows and charge your electronics. Yeah, staying away from windows is because the wind can sometimes blow out the glass, and that could be dangerous if you're near the window. Sometimes you might keep the curtains closed, because if your window does break, at least the glass won't go flying into the room and maybe hit people. So that's, when the winds are really strong. And also charge your electronics. Yeah, to charge, this verb is spelled C-H-A-R-G-E, charge. Basically, to charge is to put electricity into something, right? If you have a normal cell phone, it can be recharged. It's a rechargeable cell phone, so you can give it power again and again and again. And to charge is that act of giving it power. When you plug your phone in at night to get the battery back up to 100%, when it's sitting there, your phone is charging. So charge your electronics. Make sure everything has enough power because it might go out. For example, I forgot to charge my phone and now it's dead. Can I use yours? I forgot to charge my phone and now it's dead. Can I use yours?
Charge 这个动词呢，在文章中指的是充电，那它的过去式、过去分词在字尾加上 d 就可以了，变成 charged。那例句说啊，我忘记将我的手机充电，现在它没电了，我可以用你的吗？那我们可以 charge our phones, charge our laptops， 因为这些像是手机、电脑，它们都是 electronics 电子产品。那文章这边就提醒我们啦，记得远离窗户，并且将电器充电。Don't forget to charge your electronics.
And as we wrap it up, it says, stay safe, during the next typhoon. Absolutely. All of these are great things to do, fun things to keep yourself busy with at home. But the most important thing is stay safe during the typhoon. Don't try to go outside because you never know when a sign or a piece of a building or something's going to come flying down at you or flying down the road. Remember a few years ago there was that refrigerator that was like sliding down the road and
冰箱被吹下来
kind of chasing people.
Yeah.
You know, we saw that video.
It was very dangerous.
It was dangerous. People do get hit in the strangest, weirdest, and most unlucky ways. So do just stay home and be safe because that's the best place to be. And the typhoon will blow itself out within a few hours. So hopefully nothing will get too badly damaged, especially you. All right, guys, that's it for us. We have a magic box first, and then we'll hit our wrap-up.
Magic box 找亮点
Hello everyone, this is Celine. 说到关灯，你会想到什么字呢？拜托，千万不要想到 close. 可以 close a window, close a door, but you can never close a light. 要关掉电器产品的时候呢，我们可以用动词片语 turn off。Turn on 就是打开，例如你可以关掉冷气吗？ Can you turn off the air conditioner? Can you turn off the air conditioner? 你可以打开电风扇吗？ Could you turn on the fan? Could you turn on the fan? 还有另一个动词可以取代 turn 叫做 switch S-W-I-T-C-H 如果你行有余力也可以把 switch off、switch on 一起记起来哦。但如果你只是要形容没水没电的这些状况，你们会怎么说呢？台湾每年夏天都有台风，那相信大家多多少少都曾经遇过突然停电的状况。这时候我们可以用副词 out 来表示水或电是关起来的状况。举例来说，如果大家都去睡觉了，灯也关起来了，我们就可以说 Everyone went to bed and the lights were out. Everyone went to bed and the lights were out. 或者是说 The typhoon is so strong that the water and power are out. The typhoon is so strong that the water and power are out. 台风好强哦，强到水和电都断了。Out 也可以表示火熄灭哦。如果你去烤肉或是露营等等，生了引火，结果火熄灭了，你就可以说 The fire is out because you didn't keep adding wood. The fire is out because you didn't keep adding wood. 火熄灭了，因为你没有继续加木材进去。如果起火，然后成功灭火了，我们也可以说 The fire is out. The fire is out.Out 除了表达外面的意思，也可以用来表示火、电、水等等被切断或者是熄灭，是不是很有趣嘞？最后考考你啦 ，out 是没水没电的状态，那 black out 是什么意思嘞？请听以下例句猜猜看哦。There was a blackout during the typhoon. We had to use candles at night. 别走开哦。答案即将揭晓。The answer is blackout， 就是大停电的意思哦。你答对了吗？
Wait for it. It's review time. 复习时间到喽。
All right, welcome back. We hope you enjoyed that amazing Magic Box episode. And before we really finish it off for today, we have one more little game with our word power words. Are we going to do fill in the blanks?
Yep.
Are we going to do spelling?
Yep.
We're going to do both together?
Yep.
We're crazy. Okay, guys, yeah, we have 4 words. Let's go over them one more time. Remember, work, like a machine works, it operates properly. Driver, someone who drives a car is a driver. Progress, all right, to track the progress, how something is going along its journey. And to charge, to give power back to a electrical device. All right, so those are our words. Fill in the blanks in spelling. Ooh, golly, this is going to be pretty exciting. Okay, let's see. When I was waiting for my taxi, I waited extra long because the blank got lost finding my house. When I was waiting for my taxi, I waited for hours because the blank got lost trying to find my house.
谁在找你家的时候迷路了？那就是开计程车的那一位驾驶 driver.
The driver. That's right. Obviously, we're talking about a car, a taxi. Also, when I used the blank, that gives you a bit of a clue, right? It gives you a clue that this must be a noun.
Yes.
Right? You don't say the verb. You always say the noun. Okay, so the driver got lost. And how do you spell driver?
How do I spell driver? Driver, D-R-I-V-E-R, driver.
Amazing. Beauty and brains on Elsie. She spelled
Thank you
driver
so much.
perfectly the first time. And I didn't give her any hints. I didn't write it down. That was all from her own brain. It's incredible.
Okay, give me the second one.
The second one, okay. Let's see. Okay, yes. Oh, we're going to get on the plane soon, so I'm going to try to blank my phone because I want to watch movies on the plane. We're getting on the plane soon, so I want to blank my phone because I want to watch movies.
你想要在飞机上看电影，所以要先 charge your phone.
I want to charge my phone.
充电。
That's exactly
这样子
right.
在飞机上才有电看电影。
How do you spell charge?
Charge. So C-H, R-A-R, and G-E.
That's right.
Charge.
Yeah, it's a J, but it's not a J. It's a G for the J sound there. Good. Charge. Okay, let's see. And while I'm on the plane, you know what I like to do? I like to watch that little TV, the TV show or the computer program that shows you where the plane is. It tracks the blank of the plane from one place to another.
它可以帮你看这个飞机的进展，现在到哪里啦？
It tracks
所以就是 progress.
It tracks the progress of the plane. That's right. It shows you where the plane is on your journey from one place to another. Spelling?
Okay. Spelling. P-R-O-G-R-E-S-S. Progress.
Okay, so that leaves us with one more thing. If you're on the plane and the TV doesn't
It doesn't work.
There you go. And it's spelled
W-O-R-K.
And we're done. There you go, guys. Good work using it as a noun today. And be safe in the typhoon. Remember some of our ideas. And please do come back and join us. Hey, here's another idea.
Yeah?
You could listen to some of our programs during a
对，
typhoon.
多听一点英文也不错啊。Let's learn English during a typhoon day.
Yay! It's going to be extra fun. All right, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
What to do during a typhoon.
Cook something. Maybe you can make a delicious new dish with the food in your house. Make sure the power and water are still working before you try it, though. Don't order food delivery. It's very dangerous for drivers to be outside during typhoons. Take a nap. How often do you have a chance to just relax? It's a great time to rest, especially if the power and water are out. Watch the news. The weather report will let you know about the typhoon's progress. Remember to stay away from windows and charge your electronics. Stay safe during the next typhoon.
Work. Can you help me fix my computer? It is not working right now. Can you help me fix my computer? It is not working right now. Driver. The taxi driver worked for 10 hours yesterday. The taxi driver worked for 10 hours yesterday. Progress. The old lady made slow progress up the stairs. The old lady made slow progress up the stairs. Charged. I forgot to charge my phone, and now it's dead. Can I use yours? I forgot to charge my phone, and now it's dead. Can I use yours?